I have two theories for you. This first theory is that Dean is actually half gem and he has a sister. There are two theories on that and one other theory. Okay, let's go with one that makes more sense. The first one is that he is the son of fate because he acts a little like fate. Have you ever noticed that? And he acts merciless and monstrous. And like he said, he was a brutal killer and a monster until he changed. And the other one is that his mother is actually a crystal gem. This one kind of doesn't make sense, but it's a theory anyway. There's three possibilities. That his mom is a gem fusion, and actually, she's a gem fusion of a woman of 4 gems, and one of the gems had 2 gems in them. And they're on her stomach and on her chest. Because think about it, we haven't really seen in that part of her. Of course we wouldn't, though, because she's a lady. But they could have their gems inside of them. Just hear me out. Just because we've never seen a gem have a gem inside them doesn't mean it's not possible. Their hearts could very well be gems. They could be a creature of gem, and for this universe, gems are not known to the general public in the supernatural universe, but they are real. They may actually exist. Because there is a lot of monsters, and think about it, how would there be so many monsters if Eve just created them all? They wouldn't spread that quickly. Unless you go with my theory that Eve created a few different types of monsters, but then she also created gems, because she got bored of creating things that would easily die. She wanted a real fight for the hunters. She wanted something where they would have something that has to change, that form, it can destroy and destroy everything. And the other one is that he is actually here. In this universe, there's the son of Rose Quartz. But in this universe, his twin sister I believe was in him, that had to be, he did survive outside the womb, but he was born in case one of them, I guess she died. So he traded his daughter to the crystal gems, so they would have more power and to put a spell over him so that his gem would not start working. But he's actually pretty strong for a normal human being. And so is his brother. So my other theory might be real. And these theories that I'm making up, they're just made up. So don't judge me on them. And here's another theory, is that Gem soldiers are actually what happens to vampires if they refuse to drink blood for too long. Her heart starts to harden and go outside of their chest, and it starts these phases and turns them into a crystal gem. So I believe that's what they're turning in. That's what his friends are turning into. Okay, see you later.